Hi, today I'll be painting a Salamander Space Marine. I recommend getting a few brushes, a box cutter, some clippers, and a small glass cup, as well as paint for your desired color scheme. And after you acquire the materials, you'll want to fill the glass with water for your paintbrushes while painting. Then, you'll want to open a box of the model that you want to paint. Either on or in the box will be an assembly guide for the model you choose. Using the clippers, you'll gently clip and remove the indicated pieces from the tray, and assemble as the box directs, removing any extra kibble that the clippers miss with a box cutter. Warning, the box cutter will cut you very easily. If you do cut yourself, be sure to gently apply pressure and rinse the cut. If the cut is deep, go visit the hospital. Now, after assembly, you'll want to start off with your base coat of paint. It'll typically be a black or a white paint that will allow for improved color and shading. As you apply this paint, you want to do it gently and thinly. You can always add more paint, but you can't take paint away, at least not very easily. So, take your time and be patient with the process. Now, after applying the base coat of paint, you'll want to clean your brush and move on to your primary paint color. For this model, I'll be using green in the style of the Salamander Space Marine Legion. There are dozens of schemes to choose from, and the primary color of any of them will be applied to the armor portions of the miniature, leaving the weapon, undersuit, and the pauldrons a black color, at least with this scheme. Now moving on to the accent color, you can use many different colors. For this, we'll be using a bronze on the edge of the pauldrons as well as on the barrel and igniter of the flamethrower weapon. Now we'll also be using a white color to highlight the chapter markings on each pauldron, being sure not to spill it over onto the black. And I am also using a red to highlight the helmet lenses. And now we will move on to highlighting the black portions of the weapon with a gunmetal gray, allowing it to stand out and differentiate it from the rest of the Space Marine. Finally, we'll take a green contrast and go over the rest of the armor. It will brighten the green and cause it to pop more. During which, if you have any paint scuffs, you can take the associated color and cover up anywhere you may have spilled. And now, as we finish up, you should have a wonderfully painted little salamander miniature that you can either use for the tabletop game or for display. And I hope that you have learned a few things, you enjoy yourself, and that you potentially have grown an appreciation for the hobby. Thank you for watching.